Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to 7 Minutes of Inspiration with Seven. I am coming to you from my YouTube channel. This channel is dedicated towards motivating, inspiring, and providing a positive outlook on many of those life circumstances that often we all are faced with. I did want to make sure that I updated everyone. I will post on my channel on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I do quite a bit during the week, so I kind of find it hard to do it every single day. And I wouldn't want to oversaturate the message, but who knows? If my heart is led to do more, I will, but my intention is to update on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And so please, if you have not had a chance, make sure you subscribe. This is a channel that is dedicated towards pouring out that positive vibe that we need each and every day. And so one of the things that I've been thinking about since my last time posting my last vlog was finishing it. And that's something that's been heavily on my heart. This past weekend, I spent quite a bit of time working to finish it. And so it laid so heavy. It was something that I wanted to encourage others to do. Whatever it is that you are working on in your life, I encourage you to finish it. Finish it. So many things we start, but we don't finish. I know I am notorious for doing it. One of the things we do is we start projects around our house. We start cleaning our house. We start doing laundry, but we never finish it. And so as these little bitty things that we steer away from finishing begin to pile up, it sometimes can cause us to feel overwhelmed. And so I took this past weekend to finish a lot of things that I said I was going to get done, but I was making every excuse in the world to not do. Like, I don't have time. Oh, I'm tired. Today was a rough day. And so I have dedicated myself to finishing it. There are so many things that once we finish, it's going to open up so many doors. I was just faced with this on yesterday when I was telling my daughter there's a program that she's been in for probably the past 5 or 6 months. And it's a very, very great program. The program is centered around something that she has interest for, which is music. But they're drawing near towards the end of the program. And so she's been pretty dedicated as far as going each and every Saturday and being there and being on time and being just being a part of it, you know, being in that moment of soaking up what she can. But yesterday she didn't want to finish it. She was just like, I woke her up. She was like, I'm kind of tired. And I was like, you're just gonna have to go for it. And I was like, you know, we can't start and not finish. And so that was one of the messages that I was giving to her. And then when she got out of her program, she had received some good news. And she was just like, I'm so happy I went. And I was just like, you know, we just never know in those moments when we finish it, how it's going to work out for our favor. And so one of the things I had been working on for a while was finishing cleaning up. Like, I go from room to room, tearing up and cleaning up. And so I was like, this weekend, you just got to finish it. So I got a lot of rest. I was able to be in the moment. I didn't worry about the things that I couldn't be a part of because I knew that there was things that I needed to finish. Some things we need to back up from because we're not finishing things in our own lives and we're causing our own pain and our own misery by not getting things done. We do a lot of detours. Many of us, the weekend is our only time to be able to get some stuff done. And so I try to be very adamant about following through on different things that I say I'm going to do. I try my hardest to not overcommit and underdeliver. Most people know me, a no is a no, a hard no is a hard no. And if I say yes, I'm going to do it because I try to be a woman of my word. And so I would encourage you all on today as well, focus on not overcommitting and under-delivering. Many of us are doing it, and we're causing strains in the relationships that we have because people are counting on us to be in that moment with them, for whatever's going on. Don't strain yourself with it. A hard no is a hard no. If you can't do it, you can't do it. It won't be any love lost. But there's some things that we need to finish, and it's going to require us to tell a lot of people no. Because if we don't, we'll never get those things done. Time just will not make itself available for you. Trust me. It just won't. And so that is my goal. That is something I want to seek to do in the rest of 2019, is that anything I've started, anything that has been placed on my heart, that I'm going to finish it. Even with this YouTube channel, my goal is to finish it. There's days I'm not going to want to do it, because some days you're just not as motivated as others, but I have to finish it. I would encourage each and every last one of you that are able to tune into this broadcast that there's some things in your life that you need to finish. There's some chapters in your book that have not been written. There are some still with pages that are half full. It is time to finish those things that you are passionate about, those things that you've always wanted, building those great relationships, and going for it. I can't express that enough. Just going for it. Finding the time to become disciplined. Getting with a network of young ladies, gentlemen. Getting with that network of support and pushing each other to really go for it and to finish it. I have been blessed to be around a great group of young ladies that we rally and we encourage each other quite often to keep pushing for those things that we're most passionate about. And so if you don't have a team, I would say be your team until that team, until you're provided with that team, until God sends you that team of individuals that you can count on to encourage you and to cheerlead for you and to motivate you and to push you to be your personal best, to not keep allowing you to delay yourself from those things that have been promised over your life, but that they would push you to go for it and to go for it like never before, that they would be your biggest cheerleaders. I hope that everyone's encouraged on today. Finish it. Finish it, brother. Finish it, sister. Finish it, child. Whether it's your education, whether it's going for that next opportunity, whether it's a leap of faith that you decided to go for, finish it. You'll feel so much better. And I can't express enough. Refuse to live less than your personal best, because that's what you've been called. Never give up on you. Push, even on your hardest days. Find a reason to continue to believe that you are more than a conqueror. Be blessed, y'all.